The time is 8:38 a.m. Good morning. The news headline. Leave Makinde, wear your garments of shame alone. Oyo PDP chieftain tells Fani Kayode. The news in full. Oyo PDP chieftain and chairman, Oyo Pacesetters Transport Company, has said that Femi Fani Kayode must have been overfed to cooking point for him to even think that Governor Seyi Makinde would ever consider stooping so low of joining the APC when he described as a conglomerate of evil men. In a statement issued in Ibadan, Oyo State, Sunday, Adeleke said Femi Fani Kayode lacks character and integrity and therefore should not be taken seriously. The statement reads as follows: If Femi Fani Kayode thinks anyone is surprised or that he joined the APC, he must even be less intelligent than he really is. If he believes anyone is going to miss him in the PDP, then he is more foolish than what he is currently exhibiting. Femi Fani Kayode, fondly called FFK, is like the fallen tree which must drag along with it others to its inglorious end. But unfortunately, for this swine called FFK, Makinde is not in his class. Makinde is the unshaken Iroko which has spent thousands of years rooted to the soil and nourishing the forests. FFK should drown alone in the sinking ship he has joined. Nobody is interested in him. Nobody is willing to rescue him. He has no straw in the PDP to hold onto, unfortunately. For our great party, the PDP, FFK's shameful exit is good riddance to bad rubbish. This is a man who has over the years proven that he has no iota of character or integrity. He is so shameless that he cannot or refuses to see the national disgrace that welcomed his defection and contemptible photo with President Muhammadu Buhari, a man which he vilified with recklessness, abandoned, and those others he went as far as calling jihadists. Now, FFK is whining and dining with his friends, the jihadists and terrorists, as he branded them over and over again. He claims to have seen the light. What a hilarious expression. Very soon, he will tell the world that the Holy Spirit visited him. If we were talking about any other person, we would feel a little bit of pity, but not for Femi Fani Kayode, a man who can be captured by a few crumbs of bread thrown his way. According to ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo, who once said that Femi Fani Kayode was his boy and that once you feed him, he will stop barking at you. A grown man who was crawled and grovelled his way, crawling on all fours in his own defection only to gobble up a whole bowl of his own vomit with glee. FFK does not deserve pity. If anything, he deserves the APC, a party of greedy and evil men, a party that has sunk Nigeria beyond poverty level and has brought untold hardship to the people, a sinking party loathed by Nigerians across the nation, like the Ephraimites who betrayed Spartan for the lust of a woman beyond his reach. Femi Kayode has betrayed the Nigeria for the love of money and a wanton existence. Politically, FFK is now like the scarred thief in the market square. Everywhere he goes, his reputation as a wherever belle-faced politician will go with him. What a disgraceful reputation he has managed to garner for himself. FFK, without mincing words, is a scavenger. I advise him to stop bringing the star boy, engineer Seyi Makinde, into his shameless sojourn to ignominy. He should perish alone. We must remind FFK that our governor, His Excellency Seyi Makinde of Oyo State, does not belong in the class of perfidious clowns. FFK should wear his garment of shame alone because only God can save him now. And these were the words of Oyo State chairperson for the Pacesetters Transport Company, saying that Femi Fani Kayode lacks character and a great integrity and that he should wallow in his shame alone. sequel to the defection of Femi Fani-Kayode, a one-time former minister of aviation for the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's regime, had actually defected to the APC from the PDP, and after he visited the President Muhammadu Buhari with Mala Buni and some other APC chieftains, he actually said in his words that he was looking for ways of which he can actually woo some other important figures in the PDP to his place, saying that the people like Seyi Makinde and the likes, that he's looking for one way or the other to attract them to the ruling party APC. And as a result of that, he has been lambasted by some of the PDP members, saying that he cannot drag Seyi Makinde to the other side, which is the APC, because Seyi Makinde is not as shameless as he is, saying that Seyi Makinde is their star boy and is actually rooted in PDP and would never defect to the APC, which Fani Kayode had actually gone back to. Then the Oyo State Payseta Transport and Company Chairman and Chieftain, who belongs to the PDP, had actually said that Femi Fani Kayode is like the fallen tree, which must drag along with it other tree to its inglorious end. But unfortunately, Makinde is not in that class that would actually fall like FFK. He said that Makinde is an unshaken Iroko that has spent thousands of years rooted in the soil and nourishing forest of PDP. He said that therefore Femi Fani Kayode should not try it to woo people like Seyi Makinde and others into the APC, who he had at a point in time criticized and says that they are actually a disgraceful party, at the time called Buhari a dead, draconian and dictatorial leadership of the APC. And at the time, he had said that he would rather die than to join the APC. Therefore, the Oyo State chairman and chieftain is now saying that if FFK could at a point in time say that the President Muhammadu Buhari and the APC are actually jihadists and terrorists, as he branded them over and over again, then if he can now be whining and dining with those kind of people, saying that he has seen light and that the Holy Spirit, said he should actually go and join the APC, then if he actually can do that, then for their own great party, the PDP, FFK's shameful exit is a good riddance to bad rubbish, because over the years, he has proven that he has no character of integrity whatsoever, and that he is so shameless that he cannot, wash away the national disgrace that he has actually brought over to himself in no time, because for wherever he goes, this shameful act will actually go with him. Therefore, they have said that they are reminding him that His Excellency Seyi Makinde of Oyo State does not belong to the class of perfidious clowns. Thanks for listening. Good morning.